Right people, in this video I want to show you how to create the handheld camera, or in other words the camera shake effect in Premiere Pro. So let's get on with it. Now in Premiere Pro the first thing we obviously need is a footage. Then the second thing we need to do is go to the project panel, right click, go up to new item and create an adjustment layer. Then this window will pop up and I will use the same resolution like my video, but in your case if the resolution of your video is different, of course you're gonna use the resolution for your video. Then I'm gonna click on OK, and then what I'll do, I'll grab the adjustment layer and place it over my video, and also I'll extend it so it can match the length of it as well. Now the next thing I'll do, I'll click onto the adjustment layer, go to those two little arrows, effects, and then I'll type down transform. I'll go down to distort and grab the transform effect and simply drop it over to the adjustment layer. Then I'll go to the effect control panel, scroll down to transform, and the first thing you have to do, which is very important, is to increase the scale of your video. Otherwise this effect won't be working fine. Then the next thing I will do is to create keyframe onto position, and now I'm gonna move the cursor somewhere over here and create another keyframe by moving the video to the right. Then I'm gonna move the cursor over here, then move it to the left. Then I'm gonna move, let's say 20 frames forward by holding shift and hitting the right arrow, and this time go down, and another 20 keyframes forward, move up, and then I'll select all these keyframes, Control and C. Then I'm gonna move somewhere over here, then Control and V, and doing it that way it will save you a lot of time. Then I'll select the last three keyframes, Control and C and Control and V. So let's play it.
Right people, in this video I'm gonna show you how to create the handheld camera, or in other words the camera shake.
And it doesn't look too bad. So to make this a bit smoother, I'll select all of these keyframes, right click, temporal interpolation, ease in, and then right click again, temporal interpolation and ease out. So let's see.
Right people, in this video I'm gonna show you how to create the handheld camera,
and you can see that it's much more smoother now. Also, if you want to have more movements and make it a little bit shaky, you can put the keyframes closer to each other. And of course, if you want to have less movements, you can put the keyframes further away from each other. And if you want to save time next time and not doing this all over again, what we can do is go to transform, select it, right click, then go to save presets. And now we're gonna name this as a handheld camera. Then click on OK, and this is gonna save it as a preset. And now let me show you how this works. So I'm gonna select my video, duplicate it, then I'm gonna go to the project panel, drag adjustment layer, then I'm gonna go to effects, go to presets, and now you can see that I've got the handheld camera preset here. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna simply go and drop it over the adjustment layer, and it's already made for us, so we don't need to do it again, and it's gonna save you tons of time doing it that way. And now if you want to find out how to create a cool bonding transition for your next project, you can watch this video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.